So the Summer Game Fest is over, the Xbox showcase is over, and we haven't seen anything for the new Battlefield game at all. I'm not disappointed, because that means we might see a more dedicated official reveal of the game instead of just a trailer drop in between other games. But I think that the community was quite hyped and ready for the reveal, and just for me personally, it had made so much sense that we will see the game during this event. But it is what it is, and thinking about it now, we were probably wrong all the time about a possible reveal of the game during Summer Game Fest or Xbox Showcase. Because I had seen a post on Reddit yesterday where someone wrote that before a trailer drops for a new Battlefield game, we usually get some kind of teaser before. And I can remember that this was definitely true for the reveal of 2042 and BF5, because back then we got several small teasers before the actual trailer. For Battlefield 5, for example, I believe the V logo was teased before a short teaser trailer, and for 2042 we got all of those small cryptic clips that were sent out to several content creators about a week or so before another teaser trailer dropped, and this one then teased the actual reveal trailer and the date for it. And as long as we don't have anything like this for the new Battlefield game, I don't think we should expect any trailer or any reveal. And just because of this history of how the reveals were managed, I think it would be very unusual for DICE to drop a reveal trailer out of the blue without teasing anything. I mean, I was definitely hoping to see something at Summer Game Fest or the Xbox Showcase, just like a big part of the community, I guess, and it also made so much sense using this huge platform to present the new game, but apparently there was nothing. And I think after considering that there were no hints beforehand, it also makes sense that there was no presentation, and I think we were probably a bit too hyped for this, me included of course, and I know that as a content creator I'm also partially responsible for building up hype by participating in the guessing game around a possible reveal, but it's part of my job as well to talk about this kind of stuff that may happen or may not. So I hope that no one is really overly disappointed now. And of course now I'm wondering when the official reveal of the game might be, but I guess at this point we can just wait and see and hope that they drop us some hints anytime soon. I mean, we all saw the leaked gameplay by now, so we kind of know what's going on and what the game looks like and a lot of its mechanics, and we also got a few details through these blog posts about the class system and the destruction that were shared from the official accounts, but that was pretty much it. And considering the game is supposed to be released later this year, at least according to leaks, it seems quite odd that we haven't gotten any teaser or anything yet, and the last 3 Battlefield games had all been revealed at this time of the year already, so maybe even the release time frame is later than expected or is not set in stone yet, and maybe they even push the game to early 2026, because all we know is that the release is planned for the fiscal year 26, which runs until the end of March 2026, so somewhere from now until the end of March the game could potentially release. We all just thought that now that GTA 6 was moved to May next year, that EA would take the chance to release Battlefield in the holiday season of 2025. But maybe we were wrong about this as well, because it was not confirmed in any way. So we can just wait and see and check out some more leaks, because that's what we gotta do next. So first of all, someone has found an interesting option in the newsletter settings that you can make in your EA account, because here you can now enable newsletters for a game called Battlefield Glacier, and you can just check this out yourself if you log into your EA account. And according to leaks from a few months ago, Glacier is the supposed code name for the new Battlefield game, so you can already enable newsletters for a game that was not even revealed yet. We also got some random leaks again from the Russian Telegram channel, and here it says that the Battle Royale will be available in the store separately, so not directly connected to the main game, or at least not in one launcher like it is for Call of Duty. Then they said that there will be a deluxe edition of the game with unique content, which was already leaked before actually. They also said that there will be pre-order editions with rewards for pre-ordering and that there will be a public beta for the main multiplayer with an early access period to this beta, but no date for it yet, of course. But I gotta be honest, these 3 points with the deluxe edition, the pre-order bonus and the beta, this stuff is so common for multiplayer games, even the early access phase of the beta, where you will probably only get access to when you have pre-ordered the game. I feel like this can hardly be seen as a leak, because I think that's something that everyone would expect anyways, and you could completely make this up and will very likely be right about it. So I'm not sure this can really be considered a leak. What they're also writing is that the good old Battlefield currency will return, which is, I guess, to be expected as well, but I'm wondering if this will be the same currency that we have in Battlefield 2042. So if your coins that you still might have in this game will carry over to the new one. I think that would be really cool and would show at least some appreciation for the community and the money they spent on 2042. But please take all of this and all of these leaks from this Russian Telegram channel with a grain of salt, because some leaks from this channel were apparently wrong already. There have been leaks about an alleged return of Behemoth, like we had in Battlefield 1, or about Levolution, but these have been debunked by Temporal and also by Vanik, or at least that's what Temporal was writing in his latest post here. And here he also says that we should verify the sources for these leaks. But to be honest, it's pretty hard when it comes to leaks in data mining, but I guess if it sounds too unlikely, it might be fake. What I've seen with my own eyes, though, are more gameplay leaks that I think are still coming from this 72-hour playtest 2 weeks ago. And here the first one was a short clip of a player running around with throwing knives. And what I thought was interesting here is that it seemed to be harder for the player to hit the enemies with the knives, at least compared to Battlefield 2042, where sometimes it feels like the knives are target seeking. And it also doesn't seem to be one hit anymore, because the player got quite a few hit markers on this run, but only 1 kill. In Battlefield 2042, the throwing knives are always a 1-hit kill up to a certain range, so they either nerfed them quite a lot for the new game, or they're not fully balanced yet, which is possible as well. And talking about 1-hit kills, in another clip I saw a player using the sledgehammer to perform a takedown on an enemy, and this looked absolutely brutal, so just like it should be. The sledgehammer had already been leaked as a tool to take down walls and open new ways inside buildings, so more like a destruction tool, but no one ever showed that there is actually a takedown animation for it when you are attacking an enemy player. And I definitely love this animation and that it is in the game at all, especially since the takedowns are in first person again and not in third person like they were in 2042, which makes them so much more immersive. So definitely a really good thing they've done here. And lastly, there was also a clip where a player tried to use the movement to its maximum and tried to see what's possible with it. So he was jumping around and diving and sliding back and forth and to the sides and jumped around corners, turned around in the air and shot at the enemy. So pretty much what is possible with the Battlefield 5 movement as well. But what was interesting to see is that he lost 3 of 4 gunfights this way, because the jumping around and turning seemed to heavily impact the accuracy of the weapon, and I think that's great to see. The movement seems to be there in case you need it to get behind cover or to jump or slide around a corner, but if you use it too aggressively and in a Call of Duty-like way, it seems like it causes you to lose more gunfights than you win. So I hope they keep this up and provide us with a good movement, but also have penalties for abusing it. And that was it for today. As usual, tell me what you think about this in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm Catwoman, and you are awesome.